Hi, hello, namaste, good morning, afternoon, evening, night, when are you watching this video? We're again back with a new episode with a new guest, Astarunda. The main objective of this program is to, be in the journey of words to reach the ultimate destination of excitement and fun. But yeah, meanwhile, we also have few zillion trinkets of thoughts and ideas, it's not only fun always, but we dwell uh, in few deep conversations too.
अरे अरे साई क्या हो गया? It feels like you had a dictionary diet.
No. It's still not digested, but there is a reason for all of this big intro. Okay, the reason is that the guest we have today is Astarunda. She has a lot linked up to arts and literature. So this much, this much, what do you call lifting must be there, right? So that's the whole point.
Smart guy. So, hello everyone. I'm Vidya.
I'm Sai Kumar, and you are?
And I am Astharunda.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's the talk begin.
Coffee and convo, where the conversations get alive.
Our guest for this session is Astarunda, and she's as cool as her looks and as creative as her presence. Let's hear out from her about herself. So, Asta, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. My name is Astharunda, and I am from Ranchi, Jharkhand. And basically, I'm doing masters in English literature. And basically, what I could say about myself is I'm just like an open book. Some says that you are charismatic in nature. Means as per person, you can find out my different versions. That's all what I would say about myself. Thank you.
That was an amazing intro, Asta. We are really looking forward to have a great conversation ahead. So,
Yeah, sure.
आप yeah. So आप रांची से हो ना? So now Yash would be like literally very excited because
Oh,
he has some special connection to Ranchi. So okay.
interesting.
Jokes apart, now it's not like any comparison or anything, but how is Ranchi different from Vizag? Which one you feel more personally connected?
Like in Vizag, as we say that it's city of destiny, right? But in Ranchi, it's called a city of waterfalls. Means if you would like to travel, if you guys are interested in traveling and all, you may visit this place. This place has its all cuisine, and as well as you can see various traditions over here. From the scheduled tribes, from the rituals of scheduled tribes to scheduled castes, Bengalis, and Muslims, Ranchi is full of mixture of these people. That's what I love about this part. That's it.
And you forgot MS Dhoni.
MS Dhoni is in everyone's heart, yeah.
He's not in
Dhoni
Ranchi
is
then.
Dhoni, yeah. Dhoni is Dhoni.
He's not in Ranchi then.
By the way, he's somewhere else now, but he comes Ranchi for sometimes. I have seen him. Like.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll go for the next question. Okay.
Yeah,
So
sure.
there is this line from Shakespeare's "As You Like It." Okay. So it says, "All the world's a stage, and all men and women are merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts." So I'm doing all this just to ask you, set the base to a question which I'm going to ask you now. That's uh, about how do you connect yourself to literature? So which book or author stands as your favorite and why? Why
And
literature? I
basic
mean, if
why literature? Just
yeah,
because just because literature teaches you to imagine things as per your as per imagine your things, okay? Just like if you see a tree, as you see a tree, its branches are just matlab with the help of air, it is just dancing. Okay, with your imagination, your interpretation comes. With this, the poetry occurs. Exactly the way when you interpret yourself with some things or with the surroundings around you. That's what literature is all about. You can express about yourself through literature. That's it. That's what literature is all about. Where your creativity comes, where your opinions comes, that's all about.
I'd like to ask you again, like,
Yeah,
who made
sure.
you, who made you fall in love with literature? Like, who's that author?
Who's the author?
Yeah.
Basically, there are many, but I would especially take the name of William Shakespeare. Basically, he writes the tragedies. Okay, basically, tragedies means its plays or its any writings always have a and always have its drastic end. You know, like, and his way of writing, which predicts the condition of that era, is unpredictable. And there are many
Yeah, I
writers
think
after that, and there are many
correct.
writers after that.
Those have got highly inspired from Shakespeare, and I've seen many of
Exactly.
his works adopted even in regional languages. For example, in Telugu, there is a novel which just you know adoption of this Comedy of Errors. I think if
Okay.
I just forgot the title, but it's about
Okay.
okay, I think it's Comedy of Errors or something like that. So yeah, there is an adoption. That's what I've noticed.
There are many Hindi movies also. So William Shakespeare, they have adopted the movie. Like, have you seen Ram Leela? Have you seen Ram Leela? Ranveer Singh and Deepika Padukone.
Yeah.
It's from the violent part of Romeo and Juliet, the play. It's the violent part. There are two parts of Romeo and Juliet written by Shakespeare. The violent part is of that you will see in Ram Leela, and one is Othello. From Othello, you will see in Hindi movie that's Omkara. That is the play taken from Othello. That's it.
It's wonderful. Yeah, I just I knew about Othello story only, but the other one I didn't know. Okay, wonderful. Good
You
to know
may
this.
read Macbeth. Macbeth is quite interesting. Macbeth you will love more. Basically, I have didn't read Othello yet. I would love to read.
Macbeth is a go-to book for Shakespeare. So anybody I think we had a lesson even in our 7th standard or 8th standard part from Macbeth, if I remember properly.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Okay, so Asta, we see Asta as vibrant and fun-loving girl. So
yeah,
I was just curious. So ऐसा कौन सा एंगल है आपका जो शायद कोई नहीं जानता हो या बहुत कम लोग जानते हो?
That I'm attitudeless and egoless?
No one knows it.
Not at all. Everyone thinks that I simply show them attitude. बहुत भाव खाती है, ये है वो है, देखो ये कितना ego खाती है. Everyone says about me like that, even till at present too. But actually, I'm not like that. I'm quite opposite.
Yeah, I agree.
Chalo, with this, I think with this interview, many will know the fact that you're such a sweet person.
Thank you.
Guys,
Thank you.
That is very sweet.
Since childhood. It's not like that कि अभी आया है. Since childhood, I'm sweet.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm quite different from that Astha which I used to be before. From that, I'm quite different now.
It's life is a process where you learn things and you change yourself.
Exactly. Ranchi has taught me many things. Because of Ranchi, I got new variations and variants.
Okay, can you give us few then? We are very interested to listen, which may motivate us. A few things maybe.
What?
You said Ranchi has changed you a lot. So can you just name a few things which can motivate us too?
Like Ranchi has taught me to believe in yourself. Like in Vizag, I used to feel like I was always dependent on someone. Whether I was in any problem, I used to be dependent on someone by sharing it and this and that. But when I came to Ranchi, there was no back support for me. You know, I was new over there. In fact, I went to I got depressed for 1 year to understand the climatic conditions as well as मतलब पूरा I mean to say कि whole process की new school है, how the students will react with me, what should I do, what shouldn't I do. There are no friends, there are no anyone, non persons over there. Basically, Ranchi has taught me that one life you have got from God, live it as per your interest. No need to bother about others, not to be dependent, don't to be get dependent on others. Just be the way you are, just be your true self, do good things, perform your will, and but don't expect exactly the same things from others. That's what Ranchi has taught me.
Very well said. Yeah,
Very
true.
crucial lesson in life, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's very crucial.
At-
By leaving
Atmanirbhar
that
Bharat.
reputation छोड़ के नए शहर पे आना is not a, I mean it's a very big deal, you know. At Vizag, I was a topper. I used to be a topper. I used to get 10 CGPA. When I came to Ranchi, like my whole life got changed. I thought, where am I? What am I doing over here? You know, sometimes I used to get angry on my mother, and I used to say that why you said me to leave that place and come to a new place over here. So
That's what,
it really says, yeah.
correct. Importance of the pause in life, you pause your life for a moment and then just reminiscence the purpose of the life or what you're doing. Just get yourself out of your existence, and then from top you just look over your life. What are you doing now? What's up? You ask questions basically, so that they give you a lot of insights into life. But you can correct yourself from past, and you can also plan for
That's
future.
the point. Exactly.
So that's
Never forget the
thing
past.
here.
From past, you can take experiences. You take your experiences, then implement it on present and future. If you implement on present today, your future will be more brighter and it will be more positive. That's what I believe.
Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, coming to another part of life, they say that each friend, represents a world in you. So we are nothing but our personality is nothing but an average personality of five or six of our close friends, right?
Yes.
So when someone new enters into your life, a new world itself enters in your life, right? So this can bring lots of changes in you, and sometimes they can be so supportive too. So do you have such experiences when a new person or a new friend or existing ones have come into your lives and brought out a new world in you, and then supported you so much when you're down or when you're feeling low?
Yes, there's my one bestest friend which I have got from Ranchi school. She's at present, she is now in Mumbai, okay? When I was in class 9th, I still remember I used to sit alone. Everyone had their benchmates except me. I was new. In fact, they always tried to bully me or something. They always tried to make plans to trick me up or something they used to do. But my friend, her name is Nupur, she always supported me. She always used to say that when you have whatever your problems you have, you can share with me. I'm always there for you. And unfortunately, you see, at class 10th, she was my benchmate too. So that bondage became more stronger, and it has become it's stronger like at present. Whenever she comes to Ranchi, we definitely meet, we definitely chat, we meet and we chat up. We remember all our past memories. So that's what she is at present. She is by my side, and whenever she calls, she says that whenever you are in need, I'm just one call away. You call me, you relieve yourself. I'm there to listen you. All your nuisance, all your sadness, I will take up from you. No need to worry. So I love that part, which Ranchi has given me such a good friend. That's the greatest thing Ranchi has did for me. That's it.
Wonderful. Yeah. I feel need for that person, when you're totally stressed up and usually you need to have a bin or a,
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. I just now got a message, Vidya. Since I think you are doing this session for the first time, we have 40 minutes bonus, I think. So we can go
Yeah.
on. So I think you would have got that, you would have gotten that pop-up now.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. So no need to shift the meeting, okay? So
Yeah.
chalo, we can talk how much we can and later edit our the useful part. So that's what I was wanting to tell this only. So the necessity for such a person or a thing, or it can be superpower, or it can be sometimes you can just go and talk to yourself on a quiet
Yeah.
place on a terrace or something, shout out to you, and then I think the main part that helps when you're down is just need to speak out. That's it. It doesn't matter whether it's solved or whether somebody gives you answers or whether somebody gives you a hand. A helping hand, listening ears are more needed at such times than a helping hand.
Yeah.
So that's what I feel.
Yeah, very
Glad that you've got someone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very true. Actually, many people, like many introverts and all, many people don't share things. They are not vocal about what they are facing and all. So it's not only about friends, but you have to speak what you're facing and what's happening in your life. You never know from where you'll get solutions. Which person will give you answers? You'll never know.
Exactly.
Sometimes you'll be sharing something and suddenly you'll find the answer.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
That's true.
yeah,
So it's necessary to share your problems to someone. Either it's your
yeah,
elder. If you're not able to share with the parents, you can share it with your friends, with your close ones, whom you believe more than yourself. You can share it. You can get
yeah,
solutions from them.
yeah. Okay, so now my next question.
Yeah.
What is that decision? Sorry. Okay, so what's that decision in your life that you feel very, that's like the best decision you ever made or the right choice? What's that thing? What's that decision?
That I chose English literature
Wonderful.
as my further career.
Yeah. Actually,
Basically, I was on my track to become a gynecologist. In 12th, like my sixth sense told me that you are not made for surgeon. Your hands are not made for surgical knives. Your hands are made for making criticizing about writers, read literatures and novels, and make the students understand and feel and make them feel the essence of literature. That's why I chose this path.
Great,
and
great,
how
great. I say.
and how did you come to that realization? So how suddenly? How it's like gynecology and literature is like very
It's
drastic
quite
change. So
different. It's quite different.
yeah, yeah,
When I was in 12th, no, when I was in 12th, I mean to say when I joined intermediate, okay. When I joined intermediate, when I was 11th, I used to not able to understand the concepts of physics and chemistry. At the time, I used to feel like why I have chosen science. Instead of that, I should have chosen humanities. I could have done it more better than science. By choosing science, I could have gained more percentage and all. When I came to 12th, things got familiar with me, but still, there's one thing that I got the ultimatum of my life that I can't be a doctor. I can't be able to go that path. If by mistake if I cleared the NEET exam also now, maybe after 1 or 2 semesters I will leave that course, yeah, and I will simply shift to other courses. So it's quite better to choose English literature and move on. Basically, since class 10th, I have chosen two options, either medical, if not, then English literature. Just because at that time our English teacher used to teaches us, and he used to teach in such a fluent way now that every student wanted to do something with with this paper. Like someone wanted to study about this more, like somebody wanted to study about linguistics and this and that. There were many branches of English, and majority of the people have gone in that paper, wherein and where they have gone. Some chosen linguistics, some chosen journalism, and this that those. So I thought that since I have interest in literature, I love the prose, I love plays. So why not? Why not to study literature? Let's get into the essence of it. That's it.
Wonderful. But I have a connection, okay? A play of words, don't mind. Both gynecology and English anyway deal with the issues of delivery only, right? One is with delivery of babies and the other one is delivery of expression. So I think still a gynecologist. That is a dad's joke. I don't mind.
It's okay.
Now, I have another question actually. What was your
Yeah.
parents' reaction when you told them about English literature? Like, they were expecting you to be a doctor, and you said that you want to choose English lit. What was their reaction?
They were like, your wish, it's your life. Wherever you are feeling comfortable, just go with it. But one thing is that you have to perform your best. You have chosen the subject. You have to perform it very, very well. That's what the reaction was. No pressure, nothing at all. Where you are feeling fluent, just go that way. They have always supported me.
Very nice, very nice.
Love.
Yeah, very nice.
So I think so. Asta, that is a great talk. We enjoyed it a lot. Actually, we came with lots of prepared questions. But in between the interview, lots of new questions came, and that's how we wanted it to be extempore and not so scripted. We can't have fully extempore because we still don't know you. So that's how it is, a mix of both fixed stuff and extempore expressions.
Yeah.
So that's how we wrap up with this questions part. But the real fun is yet to come, okay? That's with our rapid fire Kurkur Convo.
Yeah. Okay, Kurkur Convo.
You must be knowing
interesting.
So it's born out of Kurkure. So our founder Yash, so it's his brainchild. He named it Kurkur Convo because we have rapid fire. We'll have a rapid fire as quick and as crisp as Kurkure. So that's the funny name that we gave for this rapid fire.
That's
so
interesting.
Can we start off?
Yeah, sure. Let's proceed.
So the rapid fire should be like this, okay? You should answer it in a snap. If you have any explanations for that, we'll take it after the rapid fire.
Yeah, sure.
Chalo. Summer or winter?
Winters.
Okay. What's something new happening in your life right now?
Nothing's new. Just normal.
Wonderful. What's your favorite number and why?
2. And why I don't know, but since childhood onwards, I love 2. And Vidya knows now. When I was a classmate, my roll number was 2.
2, I remember. Yeah, I remember.
So, how do you start your day? Don't tell brushing and all that, please. How do you start your day?
By gardening.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
What's your favorite TV show?
I don't like watching TV shows. Sorry.
Okay, wait. What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie? There are lots of favorite movies, but among them, I would like to say Jaga Jasoos. I liked its cinematography, how they presented the whole script.
Wonderful, interesting. What's your nickname? Okay,
Ashu.
so you might have many, but okay, the sweetest
Ashu.
one.
You call me Ashu.
Okay, Ashu. Now I'll continue.
Yeah, sure.
So this is a new element, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a new element actually. So this is a new element we added to Coffee and Convo. Basically, I'll say a word, and you just have to say whatever strikes to your mind immediately once you hear the word.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Okay. Like.
So it can be
first thing on your mind.
It can be a person. It can be thing or a person or element or anything.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's try. Let's give it a try.
anything that we can find in Oxford Dictionary. Okay, so I'll take this. Now, first word, Vizag.
RK Beach.
Food,
Biryani.
time pass,
Web series.
YouTube,
YouTube. T-series mixtape.
love,
Love. My nephew.
oh, sweet. Friends,
Friends. At present, Kunti, my college best friend.
okay. Dance,
Freestyle.
very cool. Okay, now
Okay, English.
Yeah.
English.
English. Chetan Bhagat.
Okay, traveling.
Traveling. At present, I would like to go Jamshedpur.
Nice.
Eh,
So, Asta, do you have any message for any of your friends? So, when they watch this interview, they can catch up with that message. So, you leave a message here and they can catch it up later.
anything like a special message, you can even scold them.
A special message. Oh my God.
Hmm.
Dear Vizag people, I really miss you यार. अपना contact numbers मेरे को Instagram में डैम कर देना यार. I really need you people. I really want to chit chat with you guys.
So
That's all. That's all
all
for Vizag
Vizag
people.
lads may. So yeah, all Vizag classmates of Asta, please follow her on
Please
Instagram
do.
and drop in
And
your
yes, and of
numbers
course,
and contact.
yes,
Yeah,
and do follow me on Instagram.
yeah, I request all my friends on Instagram who are from DAV, please go and check her profile and follow and dump your numbers there. All my
Yeah.
followers. Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, okay. Now I think it's a wrap. Then that was an amazing conversation, Asta. Like how I mentioned in the beginning of the session, it was
Yeah.
very great. So yeah, I just loved your answer when you said about independence and all. Yeah, being independent is very important for each and every person. And yeah, time will show you every solution. Like how you hated Ranchi at the beginning, and now it's like your home. So I just
Ranchi was still my favorite when I used to go for vacations, yeah. But being there forever and ever, it was like a big pause for me. Like I was out of my comfort zone for the first time ever. Where where at that was like, where am I? What was I at that time? What was my nature? What was I? What was my identity at that time? It was completely a big pause when I came to Ranchi. And when I saw, means there were more fluent intellectuals than me. And a fortunate part was that means when I joined, they never they never tried to make me feel like I'm an outsider. I have came from south. My English is quite good as theirs. They never tried to make me feel bad like you are an outsider. They always treated me like you were always a part of the family.
So, would you like to give us any suggestions, or are there any changes that you would like to see in this channel or the way we are doing this? Anything?
No, the way you are doing is quite good. This at present there is no need of any changes. You guys are doing really great. Keep going like that. My blessings are always with you people. Tatrastu.